Hello, my dear community. I thought I would come on video today and speak to you, really because there's lots of passion moving through me today, and you can't always express that through words on a page. So I'm here in this form today. And the passion that's running through me is about one thing, and it's about community. I spoke on Instagram about this yesterday, and I heard Desiree Adaway speak recently, and it just moved something in me so much. We have lost all sense of community in our society, in our Western society. You know, it wasn't until the pandemic that I really got to know my neighbours. And even then, you know, we go about our days and we can go for weeks without speaking to each other. And Desiree was saying that the structures that we live in, the systems that we live in, prevent us from even checking in on our friends and our family. We are so busy doing that we even don't check in on our friends and family very regularly, or that can be the case. And I was thinking, one of my beloved friends messaged me on Sunday night and she said, "Are you free for a coffee on Monday?" And you know, there were so many reasons to say no. There were so many reasons, so much I could have been doing. And I chose to say yes, because that's really what's important in our lives. You know, through the work that I've been doing with my teacher and mentor, Francis Weller, you know, I'm just seeing how individualized we are, how isolated we are. And I, for one, want something different. And I believe that community is at the heart of that. Together we can make change. Together we can support each other. I know, even as a mother, you know, how isolating it can feel, how I long for that village. And I'm talking a lot about the gates of grief at the moment, in the run up to Life's Poetry, which is a programme that I'm running from the 1st of October. But the fourth gate of grief is what we expected and did not receive. And there's so much here around village and community that part of us knows that somehow we're living in a way that doesn't really support us. And so the reason I wanted to do this video, and the reason I wanted to talk to you in this way, was to tell you about two things, both with community at heart. So the first I've already mentioned is Life's Poetry. This is a community programme that starts on the 1st of October and runs through to March next year. And it's all about the 5 gates of grief. We will be exploring the 5 gates of grief and what that means for us in our lives. The 5 gates of grief are profound, and I will talk to you more about those. But they look at shame, they look at the sorrows of the world, as well as the grief that we've experienced from loss. Grief is so nuanced and goes so deep. The second thing, again, that continues during October, our next season of The Quiet Place. The Quiet Place is a beautiful community space that I run. It's very small and intimate at the moment. My hope is that it will grow as more and more of us start to come into community and start seeing the ways that community can support us. But The Quiet Place, we meet twice a month and we journey together. It's a place where we can do life together, that we can be supported in everything that we're seeing and witnessing, everything in our own personal lives, that's the intention of the quiet place, that you can show up exactly as you are and be held and supported in community. It's quiet because I believe in coming away from all the noise, all the expectations of life. So if you'd like to join me and us in any of those things, just get in touch.